என்ன ஃபங்க்ஷன் வந்துச்சு?
கிட்ட போகாதீங்க.
Thank you, sir. We are very happy to see you. Thank you. It's a present.
महात्मा गांधी के महात्मा गांधी के गांधी जी नामम गांधी जी नामम गांधी जी नामम
I am very honored to be in Madurai, the land, the motherland, my mother's land, South India, Tamil Nadu. It's a blessing to be here, and I feel I am with my family. And to this, see this wonderful Sangrahalaya here, and I'm very grateful to our director in Delhi of the Delhi Sangrahalaya, Dr. Anna Malai, who has brought me here with all of you. My grandson Vidur has joined me, and it is amazing. I really feel I'm surrounded by the blessings of my mother. And I thank all of you. All of you are my brothers, my children, my family. And I touch the ground. I do my homage to the soil of this great land.
Ma'am, what you feel about the tomorrow's ceremony, ma'am? This is the 100th century of the revolution Gandhi made.
Tomorrow's century is something I'll be talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow is a great event, and when Gandhi decided to dress like a man of action in the villages of India, and the farmers here inspired him to do that. So this again, and he did that as he was all his life experimenting with truth, the word of his conscience. He decided that in a country like India, he could not take sannyas and go to the Himalayas, but he should be a sannyasi, but a man of action, and a man of action like a farmer in rural India, in the villages and the fields of the country. So he dressed with the minimum of clothing. He possessed very little sets of clothing. The same thing true about Rajaji. Although he did not wear a farmer's thing, Rajaji also did not have more than three sets of clothing. And these two people, I call them, really set an example of how we can live in a minimalist style. And Bapuji did that because he associated with Karma Yogi, with man of action, and also a spiritual message. Let us not forget that Gandhi was on his spiritual journey always. He never spoke about spirituality, but his journey was spiritual. And that inspired him. And somehow, that clothing is also very close to the Shastras. That the best thing about our dressing is a piece of cloth, which is untailored and unstitched. And he chose that. I mean, Gandhi never spoke about the spirituality, but I don't know whether it ever entered his mind that what he was wearing was also something that is very so Indian, an untailored, unstitched cloth. And that is how the whole world knows him. And he, even in Delhi, when it was so cold, it was not so warm like Madurai, beautiful sun. It was so cold in January in Delhi. Even then, he had his chest, no clothing on the chest, no socks, nothing. And I feel ashamed. I'm wearing so many clothes when I talk of Gandhi like that. But someone once told me, why do you wear so many colors? You are a granddaughter of Gandhi. You should, why don't you dress like him? I said, I am different from Gandhi, but I see so many colors in the white of Gandhi. The white he wore conveyed many colors, many philosophies. Above all, it conveyed purity, truth, and transparency. So I, with all of you, pay my homage to the people who inspired him to do that, and to the example of Gandhi, and to the people of Madurai who have so successfully followed his work and have felt inspired to do tomorrow's event. Thank you.